In the heart of Anfield, where every victory is celebrated as a new chapter in Liverpool's glorious history, the winds of change are beginning to blow. The club, recently crowned Premier League champions, securing their position as England's greatest team for the 20th time, now faces a crucial question. Who will be on the touchline to defend the red colours in the next chapters of this epic saga? The answer may lie in one of the biggest mysteries of the current transfer market. Jules Kundai, the explosive and versatile defender from Barcelona, whose name has echoed through conversations among fans, journalists and pundits alike. But first, we need to talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold, the right-back who has defined an era at Liverpool. At just 26 years old, he is not merely a player, but a living legend within the club. From his first steps in the youth ranks to becoming one of the cornerstones of the first team, Trent has won everything there is to win. Premier League titles, Champions League, Club World Cups, and much more. His crossing ability, vision, and knack for creating attacking opportunities are unmatched. However, like all great stories, there's always a turning point. Trent's contract with Liverpool expires in June, and all signs suggest that he's ready to embark on a new journey. Persistent rumours suggest that Real Madrid, that Spanish giant always hungry for global stars, is prepared to open the vaults to secure his signature. A lucrative offer, reportedly worth around €400,000 per week, along with an eye-watering €18 million signing fee, seems enough to tempt the right-back away from Anfield. For many supporters, this possibility stirs mixed emotions, pride in the legacy Trent has built, but also concern about the future of the right side of the defence. The question that hangs in the air like a thick cloud is inevitable. Who will fill the enormous void left by Trent Alexander-Arnold? Conor Bradley, the 21-year-old Irish prospect, emerges as a natural candidate. He has shown flashes of talent and promise, but his youth and recent injury history raise doubts about his ability to step into a starting role immediately and consistently. Furthermore, we know Liverpool never settles for quick fixes or easy answers. Arne Slot, the visionary manager steering the team with great skill, understands that internal competition is vital for maintaining high-performance standards. So what do you do when an icon departs? In this context, names like Wesley Franca, Lutz-Charles Geertruida, and Vanderson have surfaced as potential targets. All possess intriguing qualities, but none has sparked as much curiosity as Jules Kundai, the French defender currently shining brightly at Barcelona. Yes, you read that right. We're talking about Kundai, the same player who recently inflicted heartbreak on Real Madrid by scoring the decisive goal in the Copa del Rey final. A goal that not only secured the trophy for Barca, but also proved to the world that Kundai is far more than just a traditional centre-back. To understand just how special Jules Kundai is, we must look beyond the statistics, even though they're impressive. He's the kind of player who makes you question labels and categories. Initially groomed as a central defender, Kundai has shown remarkable adaptability, excelling as a right-back under Hansi Flick's guidance. His pace, tactical intelligence, and ability to contribute both defensively and offensively make him a lethal weapon in any system. It's no exaggeration to say he destroys opponents, both literally and figuratively. Now imagine this player wearing Liverpool's iconic red kit. Sounds like a distant dream, doesn't it? Well, perhaps not so much. According to reports from El Nacional, Liverpool are prepared to make a bold offer of up to €70 million to bring Kundai to Anfield. While that figure is undeniably high, it reflects the club's urgency to find a solid solution for the right-back position following Trent's potential departure. To put things into perspective, €70 million is a substantial amount, especially considering Barcelona signed Kundai in 2022 for around €50 million. However, the Catalan club's finances remain a sensitive topic, and that could play in Liverpool's favour. Barcelona currently finds itself in a fascinating paradox. On the one hand, the team is enjoying a spectacular season on the pitch, with performances reminiscent of the glory days of Lionel Messi and company. On the other hand, financial difficulties persist, creating internal tensions around the club's ability to register new contracts without jeopardising an already fragile budget. Players like Lamine Yamal, another Liverpool target, are at the top of Barca's priority list, which means the club may be forced to part ways with valuable assets to balance the books. This is where Liverpool's proposal comes into play. Offering €70 million for Kundai isn't just a strategy to strengthen the squad, it's also a psychological move. El Nacional's report suggests the offer could reignite internal debates at Barcelona, particularly because the board will have to choose between keeping a key player and addressing urgent financial issues. For Liverpool, this situation represents a unique opportunity to add an elite player to their roster without losing sight of economic sustainability. But let's face the facts. €70 million for a right-back is a colossal investment, even for a club the size of Liverpool. Some would argue that Conor Bradley, with more time and development, could fill the role without the need for such astronomical spending. Others point out that Kundai, despite his versatility, is still fundamentally viewed as a central defender. So why would Liverpool be willing to pay so much for him? The answer lies in the club's philosophy. Liverpool has never been solely about numbers or cold analysis. It's about passion, vision, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. When you sign someone like Jules Kundai, you're not just buying a player, you're investing in a leader, someone who raises the standard of everyone around him. Moreover, consider the impact Kundai could have in Arne Slot's system. With his ability to transition between defence and attack, he would fit perfectly into the dynamic and aggressive style the Dutch manager is implementing. As Liverpool fans digest this news, one thing is clear: we are on the verge of witnessing yet another thrilling chapter in the club's history. The potential departure of Trent Alexander-Arnold marks the end of an era, but it also creates room for new heroes to emerge. If Jules Kundai truly does don the red shirt, he'll have great responsibility on his shoulders, and the expectations will be monumental. So, dear reader, as you reflect on these monumental changes at Liverpool, get ready to dive even deeper into the world of this legendary club. In the next card, we'll reveal everything you need to know about Milos Kerkez at Liverpool, another intriguing piece that could define the team's future. Click now and discover how this young talent could fit into Arne Slot's grand vision.